Final touches are being applied to this fan zone in Sydney's Darling Harbour for the Women's Football World Cup. The month-long event is expected to deliver a welcome boost to tourism after some tough years during the pandemic.
So why not come and take a day?
You shouldn't underestimate the power of football globally, and there is just a whole legion of fans out there, and those fans also are high-yielding travellers often, so it's a real opportunity for Australia, not just for the tourism industry but for the overall Australian economy.
On the pitch, the powerhouse US team is widely picked to win a third straight title, their fifth overall. Australia will be looking to go as deep as possible into its home tournament after defeating world number 5 France in their final warm-up match.
Of course, most fans won't be either in a stadium or a fan zone like this, but we'll be watching the games on TV. And that's presented something of a problem for FIFA. Despite the growing popularity of the women's game, football's world governing body is unhappy with some of the low-ball offers it's been getting for broadcast rights.
A blackout of the tournament was narrowly avoided in Europe after a deal was reached at the last minute. The terms of that deal remain secret, but it's understood bids have been just a fraction of what was paid for the rights to last year's men's edition in Qatar. The revenue shortfall isn't helping the desire to achieve prize money parity in the men's and women's World Cups. A total of $440 million in prize money was on offer at last year's men's tournament. At this year's women's tournament, the prize pool is $110 million. Australia's footballers are among those calling out the disparity.
FIFA will still only offer women 1/4 as much prize money as men for the same achievement.
The FIFA Museum in the fan zone is dedicated to the great moments in past Women's World Cups. 20 years ago, there was no prize money at all, but achieving prize money parity will mean FIFA getting substantially more for broadcasting rights in 2027. Paul Allen, Bloomberg, Sydney.